It's been a while. I feel really like out of practice, and I feel like I say that every single stream. But yes, I really do feel out of practice. I feel like I'm a click away from doxing myself is how out of practice I feel. Hello, GJ. Yeah, take your time. Thank you for the preemptive hello. I appreciate you. I appreciate it as well. But yeah, I feel like I'm one click away from accidentally doxing myself. So that's good. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're all good today. I'm pretty good. I'm tired as heck though. I've part of the reason I haven't been streaming is I've had a cough, and it made the Elden Ring stream I did quite miserable. And I kept having to duck away to cough, and then I wasn't ducking away to cough in time, and stuff like that. But also, we've had at my wagey job, which I unfortunately have, there's been a lot of sickness and stuff that I've had to cover, so I've been working non-stop IRL at really annoying hours, so it's quite hard to stream. Yeah. Especially because I don't think I've said this before, but I share the computer that I stream from with my friends, and I don't want to get in their way, so I try and stream when Rumi-chan is out. Yeah, which is why I do art on a different computer and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been kind of difficult to find the time to stream as much as I would have liked to in the past few weeks. But things are getting better, ? So hopefully I will be able to stream again soon properly. That's the dream. And keep your eye on stream, because I'm just saying there's some exciting things to come. I'm really excited about them. I don't want to reveal too much, but yeah, I'm working on my own project, and then there's some stuff happening with my avatar and things like that. Ooh, exciting times. Yeah, that's also partly why I was kind of late today. It's because I just had to iron out some things and quickly send some stuff off. But yeah, we made it kind of half an hour late, but it's fine. This is fine. Anyway, we're doing an art stream today. Partly because I can't get it in myself to face Elden Ring right now on my first stream back after like a week or two off. I have been playing a little bit on my own time, but yeah. So it's art, and also it's maybe you could tell by the title, but it's also kind of, not like a dedication stream, because that seems kind of like a little crass maybe, but I've talked about Tokyo Mew Mew a little bit in previous streams, and how it was the anime that kind of got me into anime. I watched it as Mew Mew Power first, and then got into anime when I was like, what are these other drawings, and why are there like 25 other episodes that haven't aired, and why is it in Japanese, blah blah blah. But the mangaka of that series, Mia Ikumi, she actually died on the 7th of March, I think it was, which is really upsetting actually for me, and I'm sure a lot of Tokyo Mew Mew Magical Girl series fans, because I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but they're actually doing a reboot for it, and they've been planning it for like the last 2.5 years, and I've heard she was quite heavily involved in the process. And the reboot is airing in July, and she's never gonna be able to see it, which is really sad. And I saw, because they're also releasing new editions of the tankobon volumes of the manga, and she was doing kind of little side panels and stuff for that, like extras, and she didn't even get to finish those, so it's quite sad. I was quite sad. So I will be doing a Tokyo Mew Mew drawing stream today. because it's my favourite anime anyway, just from nostalgia. It's probably my overall favourite. Anyway, we should probably get to drawing. It's been 6 minutes so far, and all I've done is ramble. Fair warning, as we know, I'm not good at art. So please take this with a pinch of salt, please and thank you very much. Yeah, let's go to Photoshop. So as you can tell, Ichigo, this is a rough sketch obviously, but she's looking a little bit Nyanako Sugar Girls. She's looking a bit like Raku-chan, which, you know, Raku-chan she's an icon. Let's be real, she's an icon. But that wasn't the look I was going for. But yeah, this is just sketches, obviously. Obviously. So yeah, fair warning, as you can see. The hand is what really gets me. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna fix it. This is just outlines. So this is over on here. This is Mew Minto, if you will. Hopefully you can read my writing. So the premise of the Tokyo Mew Mew series is, it's kind of weird. They get injected with the DNA of endangered animals and they become like Kemono Mimi and, you know, save the world. That's the gist of the series. And she was injected with, I think it's like the ultramarine lorikeet, and then Mew Ichigo, who is this one, obviously, this Raku-chan looking ass, she was injected with the DNA of the Iriomote wildcat. So there you go, that's the lowdown on the series. And then they save the world from aliens, and it's really good. Also, if you're wondering why I have them in the bottom corner, it's because originally I had a different idea planned for the piece, just to practice some like body anatomy that isn't like mirrored life 2D stuff that I used to do when I was trying to do my own model, lol, where we all saw how that went. I can show you, but it's kind of ugly. I don't like it. They're chunky in a way I don't really like. It wasn't the intention, which is why I don't like it. So I moved on to this Purikura style. In my mind, they've just defeated the aliens and they've gone for Papi and they are in the Purikura booth, and that's the day. Anyway, so that's the vibe. That's what we're going for. Let me find a brush I like. Let me find a brush I like real quick. If my tablet will work with me, please. Oh god, I'm gonna switch my mouse. The tablet pen is quite annoying to control. I don't want you, Sakimi-chan brushes. I don't want you right now. We want the manga brushes, because this is a manga. Basic variable, I guess. I quite like that one. Okay. So yeah, this is the current state of affairs. I am gonna try and work on this. I was trying to, so I think it was Himanshu who pointed out last art stream I did, I think it was the Sailor Moon one, that all of my art looks like NFTs because they're all doing this pose that she's in. So I tried to get out of that a little bit by doing like a joint scene of two goyles just having a nice time out. Let's do 27 over there actually. Yeah, so that was the idea. I was trying to branch out a little bit and stop doing that. So yeah, this is also the inspo behind it. Although I did try and do a bit of Ichigo last night, because I drew this last night, because I had this idea in my head. It wasn't my original idea, as I mentioned, but that obviously turned out kind of badly. So I kind of improvised a little. So it's a little not my favourite, but you know, we move. Don't really know why I'm doing another sketch on top of a sketch. Also, I think her head is quite a lot bigger. But you know what we do? We're going to resize it. We're gonna resize it and it will be fine. It will be just fine. It'll be daijobu. Guys, don't worry about it, okay? I also wanted to do more of an angle on the head rather than a straight on head. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I don't think I've necessarily been that successful. Yeah. But you know, it's fine, we'll just carry on. I'm just gonna check the size of her head versus Mint's head. Yeah, it's a little on the large and in charge side. But don't worry, I'll just transform it smaller and it's fine. How's that? Yeah, it's more similar. It probably doesn't even matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but like, you know, I'm a perfectionist by nature. In a job interview, when they ask my fatal flaw, I'm like, I'm just too much of a perfectionist. I'm just too good at things that I do, you know? I'm just such a personable gal, and everything I do is so good. So goy, it's so goy. It's hard being just perfect at everything, you know? So hard. Okay. I don't know who I think I am. They were tempting like anatomy. I think I say this every time, but I don't know who I think I am. But I suppose this is how you improve. This is how you improve. I'll tackle that arm later. For now, she can just be Rakucha. Oh gosh, well, it has been quite some time since I last streamed, it feels like. And it was a little bit of a weird stream as well, because I was slightly dying. I was coughing quite a lot, as I mentioned. You know, just won't stop mentioning, really. So yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've had like a proper conversation, like with you guys. I need to draw the eyes a little, not that close. That kind of thing will do. Yeah. So these eyes are taking all of my concentration and willpower. Yeah, it has been a while. Especially because the last stream wasn't super like chatty catchy upbeat. I was just trying not to eat shit entirely and embarrass myself in a Souls game situation. Yeah, a lot has happened, I feel like, for me. Oh my god, what is that mouth? Like my number one thing that is happening this weekend, actually, so I won't be streaming again this week, it's my jiu-jitsu grading. Yeah, it's because I do a martial arts called jiu-jitsu. It's not Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and grading is like a big exam to see if you're ready to go up a belt color. And my last one was in December, and it feels like it's come upon me very quickly. But I'll be going up from orange belt to green belt, hopefully. And it's a little spooky, not gonna lie. I feel very unprepared. So I've been focusing a lot on that because it's a lot to remember, you know. It's a lot to remember, and we have a new syllabus at the moment, so that's a lot smaller than the previous one, and it still feels like so much to remember. Because it's not just like throwing and things like that you'd expect. It's like we do some BJJ stuff as well. Like I guess we call it ground fighting, groundwork, lol. So I've got lots of that to remember. Lots of throws, which is spooky. Lots of random things like arm locks and wrist locks and stuff, which aren't too bad, but you know, I'm quite a small girl, IRL. I'm quite small, and these kind of things are always a little bit scary because the big guys that you kind of have to go against and train with, especially in gradings, they're just like, ah yes, a small girl, I can do my best, biggest throw on her and break her arms and it will be fine. It will be really good because I can just muscle them through with this technique, and it's really quite scary. It's a little bit scary. I actually I'm slightly crippled because of dudes like that, and girls as well. Girls are quite bad for it sometimes if they're bigger than you. Oopsie. My elbow joint is kind of messed up because of someone like that. Ooh. Good job I don't need my elbows for VTubing, right? So yeah, that's always something that's a little bit scary, as well as remembering things. Is, are my bones going to make this out? Make it out of this okay? You know. But you know, mostly people are fine. Most of the time. Yeah. But you know, as long as they don't break my wrists, so I can still stream, I don't care. It's fine. We survive. We can move. I'm gonna have some water. My voice is still a little bit croaky as well, from kind of not talking a lot and like not using my voice very much, and just from the coughing in general. So you're gonna have to deal with some drinking ASMR, I guess. I'm very sorry in advance because I hate this kind of ASMR myself. I'm not a big fan. Stay hydrated. That's your cue to drink as well. Stay hydrated. What else? I don't really have a lot fresh. A lot of the things I kind of have been doing in the meantime, I can't really, I mean, I can talk about them. So, spoiler alert, guys. Don't tell anyone, okay? But I'll be getting a Live 2D model soon. Unfortunately, my original mama, she is Ukrainian, and obviously things have since, you know, they've kicked off, to put it lightly. So she obviously is unable to do things like that at the moment because she's kind of just trying to survive, which, you know, I feel very bad for her and I hope she's okay. But in the meantime, I found a really cool artiste. I don't know, should I spill the beans? It's Shiroko on Twitter, and she's drawing my model. I just got the first sketch back of like the kind of just the outfit and the line work on the body, and I am so excited. It's so cute. I never thought I would get to this point and have like a really nice model, because I was so set on doing it on my own, and as you can see, I'm not an artist. I'm not good at art. I enjoy art, I do, but I'm not great at it. So I was just gonna live with the scuffed model until I could kind of save up to get something better. But I decided to bite the bullet, because streaming is something that I do really enjoy, and I kind of want to have a really nice avatar that kind of reflects it a little bit more. And yeah, I definitely think I've got my wish with Shiroko. She's really good. A 10 out of 10 would recommend working with her if you're looking for a live 2D. Her work is really pretty. You can see Starby, who's also a star. That's actually how I found her. So Starby, I think she got picked up by the VTuber Twitter on Twitter, because you know, if you use the hashtags, you get retweeted, right? And she posted one of those introduction posts, and it's like, I'm a star, and I was like, hey, I'm a star too. And yeah, I've been following her since, and her mama is also Shiroko, so that's cute. Star sisters. Although I don't think Starby knows that I have her the same mama. Well, unless Shiroko said, because I'm pretty sure they're like quite good friends, so it wouldn't surprise me. But I don't know why they would be talking about me in the first place. I'm not interesting. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. And then I kind of wanted this to be a surprise, but there's only one person watching, so don't go spilling the beans, okay? And I'm doing some new overlays as well, because I did these overlays in kind of a rush when I first started VTubing, like last June or July. And I was like, I just want to start now. I just kind of want to start ASAP and then get into it. Oopsie. So I made some really quick, ooh, hello. I made some really quick overlays on, well, I started on Pixlr actually, and then I was like, nah man, this isn't quite powerful enough for what I want, so I switched to Photoshop actually, which I still have now, obvi. Okay, I'm gonna just shape it out like that. Please don't think it's gross. Where was I? Yeah, overlays, and I haven't updated them since, obviously, and they're kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly. They don't really represent what I would like them to represent about me. Oh no, that's horrible. That's ugly. Oh, I'm bad at hands. Why am I drawing hands? Oh, words are hard. Yeah, they're fine. They're just, I wanted something a bit nicer, you know? So I've been working on overlays for a couple of months now, waiting for kind of my live 2D model, which I was, with my original mama, I was going to be getting kind of at the end of February. But, you know, things change, and yeah, that's the story. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to share. I'm looking at the sketch that my mama sent me, like just the lines, just showing you how they look, and it's so cute. She's really knocked out of the park with like the hair and everything. It is just the sketch. I'm so excited. Man, I should put some reference pictures of hands though. I really should. That's my secret cap. I can't draw hands. Oh my god, full concentration. That's a massive pinky. I can't really move on until I get the hands kind of down. Wow, peace sign hard, huh? I should have done this before. I shouldn't have done Mew Min. I should have been doing this, so I wouldn't embarrass myself like this on stream. It's okay though. I'll forgive my it's so ugly! Ah! Let me erase. We'll come back to you. Oh no. I wish there was some way to just clip that out, because that is so ugly. Gosh, where was I? Should I do arm around the shoulder? Hey baby. Hey baby. I could do. Okay. Okay, well, actually kind of the last thing I have to get done in like this rough sketch portion. I mean, like the less rough sketch, that was the original. Mint looks like an alien. She looks like an alien straight up king. Man, I'm gonna quickly look up some reference pictures of like hands doing peace sign. Hands doing peace sign. Sorry, I'm bonking my microphone because my keyboard is right underneath it. Okay. Let's see what Google has for me. Oh, I was drawing too many fingers, that's why. I was giving Ichigo an extra finger. That'll do it. That will definitely do it. Oh, that's quite funny. That's quite funny indeed. Okay. Let's oh no. Let's give this a go. kinda like that. It's slightly how to draw a manga, but like, when isn't my art slightly how to draw a manga, you know? I just have to accept it at this point, honestly. I just have to accept that this is the real me, I'm afraid. Oh god. Man, I need to get on my Yu-Gi-Oh shit again so I can just stop embarrassing myself with art streams, you know? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, I dig it. Well, let's just go through this. And then, yeah. Oh no, I moved the background. I should have locked that, probably. There we go. Sick. Okay. I'll put you in the middle, doing the purikura. Nice. We can, like, draw some stickers around them and stuff like that. It'll be so gory. Yeah, my mission is use less layers overall, and to like actually properly do shading. The way I've been doing shading is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but that's okay, because we live and we learn. And also not worry about perfecting line art, because I think that kind of, it sucks some of the life out of drawings, doesn't it, if you like try and super perfect it. I mean, obviously it shouldn't be looking like how it, you know, how the undersketch looks super a lot, but you know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of mess. Nothing wrong with it. Ah, man, I'm so sleepy, guys. I'm so sleepy, because I've been waking, my body is now like, Momo, you know, you've been waking up consistently pretty early recently, okay? So even on your days off, we're gonna make you get up at, you know, 5:30, and then, like, you know, when you go back to sleep again, you know, we'll let you have a bit more of a lie-in as a treat. You know, Mama can have a little bit of a lie-on as a treat. It should be just fine. So we'll get you up at 7:30. How does that sound? That's basically my body currently. It's a struggle, you know. I could be recuperating from lack of sleep and too much work and things like that, but instead, my body rebels. My body rebels against me. Oh, can't believe it. Can't believe it would do this to me. My life is such a struggle. First world problems. I quite like the sinking brush. I think I'll probably hate it when I take off the underlayers, but at the moment I'm enjoying him. It's quite cute, quite nice to use. Thusly, do the armbands. These always reminded me of like you know, when you can't swim very well when you're a kid and you have to use the like water wings. They remind me of those. They're super cute though. Actually, Tokyo Mew Mew was my first cosplay as well. I cosplayed as Ichigo because she used to be my favorite character in the series. I think she was probably everyone's first favorite character. She's just so cute and likable, and her outfits were always really cute because it was written kind of, I think it was 99 to 2002 as the publishing range, and that was kind of peak Harajuku like style before it kind of changed or declined depending on how you speak, who you speak to. So Ikumi-san always drew them in like the cutest fits, especially at the back of the book in like the extra section. I might try and get my hands on the new editions that are coming out, because I just know she'll have the cutest art in the background. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I do feel it in my bones. This is fun. Soup. But yeah, and they always always changed outfits as well, which was really cute. It's like giving them actual wardrobes. Oopsie. Which I appreciate. I think it's a really nice piece of character design when people do that. It's kind of a thing that's started popping up more and more as well. And I like it. Oh, also, just in case there's any Tokyo Mew Mew aficionados in the chat, or you know, upon rewatching, but yeah, obviously this is their original outfits. It's not their new outfits, because I can barely do art as it is, let alone the new outfits, which are way more complex and difficult to draw. So yeah, you're just getting the old outfits, which are super cute still, even though I am a big fan of the return outfits. They're so frilly. I love them. They've been pretty divisive though. I was on, I think it was Reddit. I don't tend to go on Reddit that often these days, but I do go on because there's, you know, magical girl like subreddits and stuff that are kind of fun to go on, and there was one person who wouldn't stop commenting about how much they hated the fact that Ichigo, when transformed, had like red hair, and it was just promo art. We hadn't even had any of like the proper trailers or anything yet. It was about a year ago now, or maybe 6 months, but they wouldn't stop talking about it, and I was like, buddy, it's okay, it's not that deep, it's fine. We don't even know anything, and now it turns out her hair is still pink when she transforms, so rest easy. Random guy on Reddit, rest easy. It's gonna be Daijobu. Little Daijobu. I find fringes really difficult. I struggle enough to draw my own fringe, let alone this. Maybe I start from the middle and work my way out. Is that a thing? Maybe it's a thing. I'm not sure. But I find it really hard to get those really cute little bitsy strokes that real artists do. Which just means I should practice more, but you know. I might pull up a picture of the Mew Mews while I'm here. Tokyo Mew Mew. It's just not the same with the red hair Reddit user. Yeah, true. That's exactly how it was. That is exactly how it was. I was like, come on, man, it's fine. It's pretty glonky. And everyone was like, well, you know, in like the original manga, like her hair doesn't change. You know that, right? And he's like, no, but in the anime, she like the hair changes. It's like okay, but like it didn't used to. And yeah, random internet drama that isn't really drama. We love to see it. I'm trying to find like a good picture. Oh, the new art is so cute. I might post some up on the screen in a second. This is the image that caused so much pain and stress. Is because this is her, like, obviously her transformed outfit, and the dude was so mad it wasn't like a bubblegum pink, like the same pink as like her dress. I was like, come on. But yeah, that's the new fit anyway, which we ain't doing. We ain't doing that, Chief. We ain't doing that, Chief. I just wanted to go on the photo. I hate the fact that it takes, like, Google Images takes you through to like the website these days. I just want to see the photo, man. I just want to see the image. On the right lines, fellas. We're on the right lines. She kind of has a slight side sweep, actually. Does me too. Let's go. Let's go, chaps. At least that gives some like a direction. I'm feeling chill today. So I might be a little bit quiet, potentially. Because I'm just feeling quite tired, but also relaxed. Zen. Until I have to draw this fringe, these bangs. Then my chillness will just leave. It will evaporate. I watched some like YouTube videos a couple like months ago when I was like first looking into like drawing and stuff properly, and it was about hair, because specifically I find hair so difficult to draw, and I still haven't learned anything on how to do like hair properly. I think I should just like be more chill. I think I should just be more chill with how I lay down the strokes and not worry too much, because I think that might be the key, is just like being less rigid about it. But man, I struggle. It's something I do find hard. And yeah, if this is Minto, obviously I've said a few times, but if her design looks a little bit familiar, it's because she's actually my favorite Mew Mew. So I just love like double buns anyway, and I was like, you know, if it references one of my favorite anime characters, good, we'll take it. I'll take it. I do really like Minto. I hated her at first as well. I really disliked her because she's kind of one of those like Ojo-san, like they made her really bitchy in like the English version Mew Mew Power as well, which is the first one I saw, so I like hated her at first, but then I read the original and she's still like kind of rude, but nowhere near as bad. Although they kind of made everyone a bit meaner in the anime. I was watching like in the English dub. Thank you, 4Kids, very cool. So I was watching like when she first gets made into a Mew Mew, and in the English version, yeah, she's very like oh ho ho ho. In the English version, like it's a whole drama when she gets like transformed and stuff. It's like a fight sequence that Ichigo is protecting her from, and in like the Japanese one, it's translated as just be careful, I'll tell you afterwards, but please stay out of my way. And then in the 4Kids one, it's like, I'll explain later, just stay out of my way. It was like, oh my god, they made her so mean. They made her so mean. Why would they do that to her? Cruelness, cruelty, rudeness. Like the context is this girl's dog has just been like turned into like one of the aliens, like, okay, it's very convoluted, but her dog has been transformed into a monster. It's the long and short of it. And it's attacking her, and then Ichigo comes and saves her because she came to talk to her, and it's whack, man. You came into this girl's house. Don't be mean. But yeah, I can't believe, because that was my first obviously impression of Tokyo Mew Mew, I can't believe that Zoe, as she was called, this is Zoe, I can't believe she was my favorite character, because that's so mean. So mean. There we go. Losing the will to live. Just a little bit. Only a little. Man, I'm freezing. It's so cold. And it's so nice outside. It's so sunny today. I was running around, which is why I was a little bit late. This is a fun fact about me, but I'm into like indie perfume sellers, purveyors of indie perfume. And you know, it's kind of hard to buy them straight up, so there's like a good second-hand marketplace for people who buy something, don't like the smell of it, so they sell it. So I sold some perfumes that I had to ship the other day,
finally got around to doing it. So I had to quickly run and post those today. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to do a stream one day of like, what perfume do I think this character would wear? Like a stupid tier list, only make it perfume. Yeah, my favorite house is Alchemia, to anyone that kind of knows what perfume is. Indie perfume anyway. But yeah, that's my secret hobby, my special secret hobby. I like perfume. I like it. So my favorite perfume, or one of them, I have two. One of them is called Silken Tent, and it's very delightful. I wonder if I could, I mean, I don't think people really care. Yeah, Alchemia is really nice, and I like, it's called 1692, the brand. They've kind of fallen in recent memory, but they used to be really good, and they do one of my favorite perfumes as well. I just like, so a lot of the houses can be a little kind of artsy-fartsy with their descriptions and stuff, and it's like, okay, it's very nice you've described this very specific scene of what this scent evokes, but how does it smell? And 1692 had the nice kind of what's the word? Like median between the two. I don't know what I'm saying anymore these days, man. It's been a while. I've lost how to stream. I've lost my mojo. Oh, that's too much. I need to stream Yu-Gi-Oh again. Those were pretty fun streams, I remember. I really enjoyed those streams. I will do again, I promise. It will happen. I just need to I want to practice more so I'm not quite so bad. And I've got a friend who is really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they've got their decks sorted, and I think they're in Platinum now. I need them to help me. I need them to help me make my deck. I just know Ash Blossom and Lie. And then I'll come back stronger. It'll be my victorious return. Perfume, the best I know is Febreze Clean Linens, TBH. Yeah, clean. I am not a fan of those kind of very laundry smelling kind of scents. I like them as kind of room sprays, but in terms of a perfume that I would wear, it's not my favourite scents ever, although they are valid should you like to wear them. I like, so my favourite is called Silken Tent, as I said, and I think it's kind of an oriental, it's the style of perfume is oriental, that's what it's classed as. It's a controversial word, obviously, but yeah, let me look it up real quick and I can list the notes to those who care. Let me see what it's classed as. Sorry, I'm looking on the website just to see, just to satisfy my own curiosity, really. It's kind of, they might call it a fruity floral, but it's not a fruity floral is the thing. It's not, I promise. It's, okay, well, yeah, it's technically classed as an oriental perfume, and it's chrysanthemum and lots of different flowers, jasmine scented rice pudding, caramel and amber. It's really nice. It's really sweet without being sickly, so I really like that one. And then my other favorite one is called Ceres Dote, something like that, and that's it's the only way I can describe it is it smells humid. because it's based on a botanical garden, I guess. Let me see. And it's like hothouse roses and things like that. Let me see. Yeah, cherry blossom, pink pepper, grass rose, hothouse ferns, sun and heliotrope. And it's super nice. I love that one. It's like super peppery. I love pepper. Pepper is like my shit. Yes. Tangent over. Back to drawing. I like very aquatic perfumes as well, but I find those are harder to get right with like the indie perfume oils, so I just stick with mainstream ones and it's fine. I'm considering whether I should send Mint to the back and have Ichigo on top because her bun is so big. What are you doing there, Chief? I don't know. Undecided. We'll see how it looks. I can always change it. We'll edit it in post. See, I'm bringing back my old sayings. I was gonna say slogan. That's really not the right word. That takes me back to like. Do you guys remember like group projects you had to do, and it was like make your own advertisement, and you had to come up with the slogan and things like that. Oh, good. The good old days when life was simple. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these. Oh, I still think it's too like bitsy. Man, people who have mastered how to do bangs, like, teach me your ways, maybe? I would love to know. I would love to know. I mean, it's definitely not the worst amount of bang I've done. Overall, I think I'm, on a completely other subject, I think probably I'm a little bit happier with like graphic design-ish. I mean, very loosely over art. I mean, I like doing art for the fun of it, but I do prefer like designing things, I guess. Like I'm really excited to reveal my new overlays and stuff. I'm so excited. I've been working on them for quite a while, and they've really taken shape in the last couple of weeks. Ooh, we're going up in the world, gang. We're going up in the world. So yeah, that's number one. I mean, one day I feel like it'd be really fun one day to do like some commissions maybe, or like gifts for people of overlays, but they're also like really confusing to do. Yeah, you know, like the like, wee. I get you, GJ. I tried that with Mint very briefly, and then I looked and I was like, oh, she's got sideswept bang anyway. Never mind. I will employ that in my next bang situation, though. Bang-duation. Yeah, I'd like to do maybe some kind of commission or gifts or something of overlays, but there's so much to put on them, especially Twitch overlays. When you do just like YouTube ones, it's really simple, I found, because you don't have to do like sub stuff and bit stuff and that kind of thing. I mean, I already don't for like my own because I'm not big enough on Twitch to have any of that stuff, I'm pretty sure. I think maybe you have to be affiliate or something, but yeah, it's a little different. Oh god, I'm so cold. I feel like my energy is being sapped by the cold. That's the current vibe. Ugh. Should have put a jumper on. Oh well. Usually the computer room heats up really fast because it's kind of a beast of a machine, and but I'm not running anything like big enough for it to for the computer to be like, ah shit, I need to be warm. I need to start playing Dota or something and just running it in the background so I can be warm in this room. Swear to God. Ah, return of this part of the hair. I struggled with this on Mint and I'm struggling with this on Ichigo. I struggled with it like twice on Mint. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. Luckily, Ichigo's hair is actually quite similar to how I draw mine, so I kind of have that down at least. Only hers just kind of goes in. Man's wavy. Man's wavy. Yeah, or maybe I was gonna get bubble tea while I was out because I've been craving it since I gave some recommendations on Twitter. I still haven't had any. Ah, GJ, you have the art tips. You have the art tips, my guy. I will try and do that. Say like, it's person. How to draw manga face head. Wait, let me. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Let's erase some of these. Just a bit of them. Yeah, I will try that next time. I will try that. Ah! I will try that next time. I got a little too freewheeling with my erasing. I should have just Control Z'd it. Oh well. This is what I mean when I said earlier I was like a click away from doxing myself. Luckily my background is boring. Oh man, I seriously need some caffeine in me. You know when you have like all these things that you kind of want to talk about and then they just go? That's me currently. I feel like I need to just straight up be like a reporter and have a notebook on me at all times. Like, haha, funny thing happened. Write it down to talk about on stream. You know? Although my art streams in general are a little bit quieter, like a little bit less crazy than my like some of my gaming streams anyway. Ori was like a little bit more chill. Sorry, I'm just gonna drag this down real quick. Although, rest in peace Ori, never to be played again, Lamau. He's been ditched, he's been ding dong ditched, ding dong done for, kiddo. Navy SEAL copy pasta, but it's about Ori and the... Why am I being so careful to go around like the hair? It's on a different layer. Oh my god, Momo. Please, sort your life out. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try this. That already looks like a lot more, like a lot better. Not great, but you know, we're just drawing for fun, okay? Please, we're just drawing for fun. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sorry, I just have some water. My voice is catching. Oh, she's got gloves anyway, actually. I forgot about those. I was like, why do her hands feel so bad? It's because she's got gloves. Anyway. Yeah, sometimes I do get a little bit worried that I'm not, like, energetic enough in some streams. But, you know. Everyone has days. Everybody makes mistakes. that TikTok sound. I'm seriously back on my TikTok brain rot. I didn't go on it for like a while, and then someone sent me something on it, and I was like, oh, I remember why I liked this. And now I'm on it all the time again. I need that. Someone on TikTok, actually on the subject of it, has like a finger drawing brush. I need that. I need to get on that. Although I think it was for like Procreate instead of Photoshop. Photoshop doesn't really get any good brushes these days because I think people have moved on to like things that are less expensive. God, that was a skeletal finger. That was a tiny baby finger. Oh my god. Okay. Carve out the finger. Carve it out. You know, I'm just going out of my comfort zone with my art, you know? It's fine. It's not like I'm a professional artist. It's also, I feel like this is one of these, like, you have to know the rules to break them kind of thing, but like, it's so hard to draw like this kind of semi-chibi style, I feel like it looks like it should be a lot easier. And I kind of felt like it was a bit easier when I was drawing, you know, like the little character that like the little chibi of me that I use in lots of things. It kind of felt a lot easier to do that than to do these. Oh, it looks so bad. No. Let me just shade out some things. Oh god. I'm so focused that my eyes are like on the screen. Oh, it's so grim, dude. Oh, wait, I can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix him. I think maybe if I just move this a little closer, it should be a little better. I think also the angle is slightly... Oops. The angle is slightly weird. Ah! Why are you doing this to me? That's so annoying. Oh. What the heck, dude? No, I don't want it to be like that. Oops. Man, this is taking like whole brain. No, that looks worse. This is why I don't draw hands. I felt really embarrassed sending my reference sheet to Shiroko because the hands I drew were so criminal. They were absolutely criminal. This is what I get for going out of my comfort zone. Ugly art. Ugly hands. There you go. It's fine. It's the gloves that are ugly, not the hand. Okay? Just don't look too hard. It's fine. Just don't look too hard. It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Just don't look. Just don't look. The tip was very helpful. Thank you very much. And no, the hands are pretty bad, but I appreciate you. It's very how to draw manga yet again. My biggest downfall. Oh gosh. I'm actually scared to take the guidelines off. I think I'm scared to take the guidelines off. Quite big time. Oh god. Bit more in the middle. How do artists art? Isn't that so strange to think about? Like how they get to point A of, you know, being a novice to point B of actually being good. You know, obviously some people have kind of like an innate talent, but I guess it's how you hone it. It's so strange to think about, like, how they got there. I think it's cool anyway. But also, please explain how you guys got there. Oops, that's not the colour I want. There we go. Soup. I'm sitting back and I'm looking at my life choices and I'm like, maybe I'll just everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. That already looks like way better. Okay, hands are going. I'm gonna get rid of them properly. I'll practice them on my own time. Yeah, definitely GJ. It's all practice, baby. But you know, I think I'll practice some on my own. It was just looking a little stiff, and I don't know how to like not make it stiff. So I will practice that later. It's like it never happened. Whoa. Okay, this is looking a little lopsided. This is looking a little... Oopsie. Ah. Oh, I forgot I changed my pen colour. I was like, why is it erasing? It's because I'm a dummy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah! The hand is gone. The hand is no more. The hand is dead. She kind of be looking like Shigaraki with these lips. My boy Shiggy. My boy Shiggy. Okay. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but I'm trying to be better with my... how I approach drawing. As in, you know, shading using like a multiply layer, like how you're supposed to, and not doing like a million layers and all that kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good. No, GJ, please. No one can know. I'll make it my profile picture. Oh. I'll make it my profile picture. And I'm gonna do like some fancy word art around it. I'm gonna like, 1 second, let me zoom out. Zoop. Zoop. Gonna do like okay. It's a hand! And I'm gonna lay like everyone makes mistakes like around it. Only it's kind of like a door dead open inside or whatever. Graphic design is my passion. It makes do you guys ever see like when Kodiko and Noel Miller used to do That's Cringe, and there was like the I'm always on my grind guy. He has passion. I can't... Stuck with me, man, all these years. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to be better with my art. And just a little more like actively learning rather than just fucking around, if you'll excuse my swears. Oops. Although my number one thing I want to learn art-wise is like how to make art how to make it more alive, like less dead looking. Like it's still kind of dead looking, but you know, I'm sure that will also come with practice. I'm sure it will also come with practice. I'm hoping it will also come with practice, you know? Yeah, make a t-shirt, my first merch. A badly drawn hand. Could you imagine? Oh God, even the concept of merch is hilarious to me. For me anyway. It makes sense for other people, but could you imagine? Hello 72 followers on Twitter. You guys like me enough to buy a t-shirt, right? No. Oh, that's funny. You know, if I ever get to a place financially where I could finance merch, I'll do that and I'll credit you, GJ. I'll draw the hand, I'll do like an everyone makes mistakes around it, and then I'll attribute it to you. I'll make it a t-shirt underneath, and I'll do like a dash and then like a GJ kind of a thing, you know? Merch designing stream. My next art stream, merch designing stream. Gosh. Absolute scenes. Don't worry, I'm joking, GJ, I'm joking. Hard to draw because she's meant to be like, well, because she's like a young lady. She's like a kind of a Yamato Nadeshiko kind of a vibe. Like I think in the original Japanese she's like meant to have like a traditional kind of upbringing, like flower arrangement. Ikebana, is that what that's called? Maybe. Yeah, ikebana and things like that. It's so hard to capture that. I think she has like a traditional Japanese dancing lesson as well at some point, and then obviously they changed that in like the English dub. Not quite as egregious as the Jelly Donut edits, but you know. Those are classic memes. I still reference that if like me and my friends go for like donuts or something, I'm like, you want a rice ball? Really funny. I'm a natural comedian, actually. I'm a natural comedian. Interacting a little bit more. Have Mint actually looking at Ichigo. Shocker. Oopsie. It's a little extra. Little extra. How did that look filled in? Well, we'll just zoom that one away real quick and redo it. Focusing so much right now. No, she looks boss-eyed. No, I've messed up somewhere along the way. No. I think maybe higher up. No touching. Sanpaku-wise. Sanpaku. Wanpaku sandal. Delicious, actually. 10 out of 10 recommend making. Oh my god. The thing that's also weirding me about Mint There we go. She kind of looks like Scott Pilgrim character, because you know they have like the super like these kind of almost Pecco faces. Pecco-chan, Milky Pecco, not Pecora. It's kind of reminding me of that. Ah, this mouth is killing me. I always have trouble with mouths though. This whole stream has been like, I have trouble with things. Just general art, really. Oh, but a mouse is so... Oh! Have I stumbled on a good mouth? Let me erase this one. Okay, we're keeping it. It's good enough. I got so excited then. I was like, wait, pause. Don't do any more. Okay. I'm enjoying it actually so far. I think I'll hate it when I take off the underlayer, but I always do. I'm always caught in 4K when that comes up. Ooh, I'm so hungry. What time is it? I've only been streaming for like an hour and a quarter. Mad dog. I didn't eat a lot today though. I had rice crackers and that was it. Rest in peace. Yeah, so I might have to stop streaming just to eat, honestly. Eating strem. Ooh, thank you, GJ. I will definitely look at that because dead face is one of the things I struggle with the most, and I have no idea how to fix it. It's one of those things. I had a friend. I haven't spoken to her in ages, but her art always looked so alive, even if it was just like a scribbly little sketch that she gave me, and I was always like, man, how does she do that? So I will look into that for sure. No, but yes, no mukbang. No eating strem. Those are only semi-cute if you have like a avatar, like a proper live 2D going, I think. Because the mouth does the like chomp 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 like movements. And it's cute. But if you're just a PNG, it's just horrible eating noise ASMR. Just deep regret. Regret stream. That ear doesn't feel right. Maybe she just doesn't need one. Maybe straight up, she doesn't need ears. Ever think of that? No. Okay. I'm gonna try not to cringe. Well, I've definitely done worse art. I think this is at least something we can work with. This is at least not the worst art I've ever done on this channel. On yeah. Definitely needs a bit of cleaning up. I wonder if I should up the smoothness, up the smoothing, maybe. I'll just quickly do some adjusting. Man, I think I just need to watch more artist streams in general, but it's just, they're so on another level. It's crazy to watch. Like, I watch Ina's art streams and I'm like, what the heck? How did you go from like just a sketchy line art to perfect art? It's crazy. Obviously, years of practice is what that will, that's what will get you to that, but you know, it's still crazy to watch. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'll be at that level for quite a while. It's kind of probably the most frustrating part about this sort of doing art is picturing something in your head and then not being able to get it down on paper. But you know, I think we've probably all been there with some kind of thing. even with stuff like singing and stuff, it's like a whole other thing imagining what you want it to sound like and, you know, mixing and stuff, and then it actually coming out and you're like, I messed up. No. But yeah, hint about one of the other things I'm working on at the moment. Which probably won't be out for a while, but whatever. Oh no, Raid, I'm being boring today. Hello and welcome to the raid. Welcome to my drawing stream. It's very quiet and chill. But welcome, two of you. It's very nice of you. Thank you for the raid. Very kind. Very kind. We are just doing art. It's quite, we'll call it chill. It's not boring. It's just chill, okay? My first raid. Funny story, when I first got into like streaming and stuff, my only association with raids was stuff like I guess like Habbo Hotel back in the day, so I thought they were actually a bad thing. And I was watching a VTuber and they were like, okay guys, we're gonna go and raid this person now, and I was like, wait, isn't that like a bad thing in my head? I didn't realize it was like a nice thing to do. This was obviously a while ago. But I was like, wait, is this person I was watching, she not very nice? And it turns out she was very nice. But yes, good. Yes, this is very much a chill stream. I've not streamed in a couple weeks, so I'm just like trying to get back into it. Is it? Is technically raiding a bad thing? I thought it was like a trolling, like, you know, come on, let's go raid this person and be mean. After you raid, you pillage. No. What is this? The Viking Age? I mean, that being said, there are some Viking VTubers, so, you know, kinda. Oh man, they're like Twitch like emotes and stuff. They look so like funny on my my chat client. They're so tiny, I have to like get a magnifying glass out to see them. But yes, welcome to the stream. We are drawing Tokyo Mew Mew, which is a very old anime. Well, it's not that old actually. Yeah, I used to think it was like a let's go be mean to people thing, and it's not. They're like they're two characters from anime I used to like, and the creator, unfortunately, to bring the mood down, died this last week, so I'm drawing them as like a tribute stream in a weird way. I'll show you the new anime pictures because they're doing a reboot. It's super cute. It is Tokyo Mew Mew. Yeah! Tokyo Mew Mew, baby! I love Tokyo Mew Mew, man. So the Mew Mint and Mew Ichigo, as you know. Although, I'm not very poggers at drawing. So they're not very good. But I'm practicing. This is a practice stream, okay? Yeah, there's a reboot, man! I know, right? It's super exciting. I've been following it for like the past 2 years because they had like a whole trying to find the new voice of Ichigo kind of thing. Like they did auditions like countrywide in Japan. It's crazy. I know, right? I am so happy. It's airing in July, so it's coming up pretty soon. Pretty soon indeed. And the new voice actors are so cute. They've even got like an idol group for it called Smoothie. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh god, that was a little too zoomy. Yeah, but it's super nostalgic. It's been like 20 years since the first anime was serialized, right? So it's crazy. Time flies. Time sure does fly. I did say it was too zoomy before, but you know, probably need it. Gotta clean up this sketch. Try and make it like line art worthy. Panic. Yeah, I watched it like for the first time when I was 11 years old. It's like the anime that got me into anime. So I was super excited when they like announced the reboot and stuff a couple of years ago, and then super sad this week because the author is dead. And I was like, wait, what? The reboot's coming out in like a couple of months and she's dead? That's messed up. Yeah, it was really sad. No, just the one episode. To be fair, it is quite of its time and it's very much like a shoujo, so if you ain't into shoujo, probably not your bag. Especially it's quite dated now. It came out so long ago, it feels like. Rest in peace. I tried to watch it again recently as well. I was like, I'll just stick to like reading the manga when I feel nostalgic. Although it's super hard and annoying to get copies of it now. And I prefer to read the physical stuff for like older things, I guess. Because it reminds me of when I first read it. Oh gosh, indeed. I don't know what you're oh goshing about because of stream delay, but yes. Oh man, Ichigo needs some work. She needs some work doing. Yeah, I'm very much not good at art, so apologies in advance. Where did you guys raid from? Do it. It's showtime. So good. Sometimes that randomly gets stuck in my head. And I'm like, man, it's been so many years. Let go, brain. Although it's the new opening is really cute as well. It's called Bittersweet Darling, and it was stuck in my head for so long because it's the only promo material they released for the auditions and stuff for quite a while. And there were so many videos of like the auditionees singing it. I was like, man, this is gonna be stuck in my head for another 20 years now. Yeah, the character design is super cute. The mangaka is gifted with just drawing cute girls. You know, we can but dream of her ability to design cute girls. We can but dream. It is a faraway hope. You can't go wrong with cute anime girls, that's what I always think. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's awesome. Although it's hard. It's hard trying to draw cute girls to her standard. I'm like, oh, I hope I'm not disrespecting Mia Ikumi-san. Brain is in like head empty mode drawing this. I feel like drawing takes up even more of my brain power than like playing Elden Ring. I feel like my brain just can't do two things at once. Somehow Elden Ring takes up less of my brain's RAM than drawing. And don't get it twisted, I'm bad at Elden Ring. It's a FromSoft game, man. But it's so hard to like for my brain to be like, okay, you have to talk at the same time, Momo. You have to talk at the same time, okay? I'm like, I'm trying, brain. Please, cut me some slack here. it's my first stream in quite a while as well, which is a little difficult. Because I was coughing, man. I was coughing a lot, and you know, no one wants to have coughs like distributed right into their ears when listening to a streamer. I definitely don't. So it's like, you know, I'll take one for the team, and I just won't stream for a while. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, my brain goes brr. My brain definitely going brr right now. I probably should have had some brain food like tuna. That's what people say, right? Tuna is brain food. That's what my mum used to say to make me eat fish. I hate fish. I don't need a brain, Mom. I don't need a brain. I just won't eat that fish. It's fine. Fish bad. That's what I say. I can't tell what you're whatting about. The fact I don't like fish, or the fact that fish is brain food. Ooh, giving her a beard, a little neck beard. This could be cute. Mia Ikumi brain food? Wait, no. my Y is getting crossed in my brain. I was trying to say Mia Ikumi beard, not brain food. I have a tragic backstory relating to fish. Okay? I have a tragic backstory relating to fish. Let me tell you. It wasn't that, like, my best friend was a fish who died or anything. Like, I used to love fish when I was a kid. But I was eating, like, it was like eel or something. It was like a bony fish. And the bone got stuck in my throat. I have really bad luck. I've got really bad luck in general, guys. And that was the beginning of my bad luck, and it put me off fish. But I'm trying to get back into fish, I promise. It's my tragic backstory. It shaped me into the person I am today. It's, the fish hater, as it were, you know. It takes a lot to hate fish as much as I do, but you know, someone's got to do it. And I will take that role, so you guys don't have to. You're welcome. I'm a good person. It was slightly traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I just have like quite bad luck in general. Like I was talking to one of my IRL friends. I was like, yeah, I'm actually kind of clumsy. And she was like, oh, I never really noticed that you were clumsy before, but like now I'll keep an eye on it and be like hyper aware of it. And then like within the next few minutes, I'd grab like a kind of important document from my boss, and immediately my hand twitched and I threw tea all over it. Yeah, since that moment something changed in me. I've never been the same since. So yeah, that's my tragic character backstory. If I were in an anime, I would be having a flashback right now, and there'd be some like kind of soulful music playing, I think. And everyone would be like, oh wow, very tragic, very sad. Now I see why she's like that, you know? Yeah, I'm super clumsy, honestly, and very bad luck, so it's no surprise things like this happen to me. I mean, luckily, like, everything was fine, and, you know, the document was fine, but I was like, oh, for God's sake, I can't catch a break. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Because my boss was doing the whole, we trust you, you know, you're reliable, blah, 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 we can count on you. And I was like, oh, sweet, thank you. And then immediately, tea everywhere. My life is one big tragedy after another. So yeah. Not even just a tragic backstory, just a tragic life, actually. Just a tragic life in general. I am the tragedy. Oh my god, Mia Ikumi, you're naked. Cover yourself up. It's lewd. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Mia Ikumi. Oh man, I can't get over how much Ichigo in particular looks like the Nyaneko Sugar Girls. Do you guys remember that? It was like a parody internet anime, and the main character is Raku-chan. Let me find just for reference. Yeah, this is true. I'm always laughing at myself. It's true. I found it. I found Raku-chan. Oh, it's a GIF. I can't post a GIF on here. I can't post a GIF. That's messed up. There we go, found her. Let me copy and paste. This is Raku-chan. Yes, Rako and Konako-chan. Yes, GJ gets it. GJ knows. Oh, I have Restream going, by the way, which is why there's two chats kind of happening simultaneously, but they should be appearing on screen too, so you should be able to see. But yes, this is kind of... Let me see. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do either. Control C, baby. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. The similarities are a little scary. I think maybe they're sisters in a past life, you know? I think maybe that could be a thing. Let me delete this goddamn layer. Hide my shame. Sorry, Kaneko-chan. Raku-chan. So yeah, that's what Mia Ikumi do be looking at like right now. Gotta fix everything about her to make her suitable. But I'll do it for her, my queen. Thank you. I'm glad you like my art better. That's reassuring, at least. Very appreciated. Oh god. A 10 out of 10 recommend watching the Nyaneko Sugar Girls on YouTube if you ever get a chance. It's quite a journey. It's definitely quite a journey into the psyche, I think. One of the greatest pieces of modern art of our time. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll feel emotions you've never felt before, through the power of animation, you know? And I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Anyway. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can't believe how old it is. We need season 2 of Nyaneko Sugar Girls. Don't know how I'll cope without knowing what happens next. Pretty sure Raku dies, doesn't she? I don't know why I whispered then, like that wouldn't be a spoiler. I was like, no, it's fine. If I whisper, no one will hear. If I whisper, no one will know. Cried like I did watching Mugen Train, watching that episode, tell you what. Ah! Hell of an anime. Deserved a film tie-in. Yeah, I don't super like the descending chat overlay if I'm honest, but it's the it's the UI that comes, because I use Restream.io because I don't really like Streamlabs very much, and it's kind of hard on the PC to use Streamlabs as well. So I've been using Restream.io. I don't really think there's any way to change it, unfortunately. It's kind of, I mean, I could try. I think I've tried to, but it's difficult. It doesn't have a lot. I think soon I might just switch to Twitch. Sorry, my throat caught. Yeah, I can't modify it. It's not super great, to be honest. So I might just switch to Twitch full time and stop like multi-streaming on YouTube as well, which is kind of sad because I started streaming on YouTube originally, but I saw a lot of YouTubers tend to prefer Twitch, and I was like, okay, I'll try it for a little bit and see how it goes. And I don't know, I'm preferring Twitch, if I'm honest. I am preferring Twitch. I don't know, it's a nice little community. I'm still getting to grips with Twitch though. It's kind of like the channel customization and stuff, but you know, I'll get there. I think probably when I get my live 2D I might just switch over to Twitch completely, unfortunately, because I also kind of feel a little bad about the chat being split as well, because you know, it's kind of hard for people on one platform to keep track of comments on the other platform. Twitch is more iconic. Yes, true. Only icons and queens use Twitch. Yeah, the big live 2D Twitch debut. I don't think I would do it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't decided whether I would do like a debut TM stream or not, because I don't know. I feel like it would be a lot of stress and I don't know what I would actually do on stream. It would be a little crazy. Me, maybe. I need to have a think. I would need to have a think. But I mean, I will be using a live 2D model soon, so that's technically true. I will technically be debuting a new model. It's in the works as we speak. Exciting times. I mentioned this earlier, but I got the sketches back for it today, like the preliminary sketches and stuff. And it's so cute. I'm really excited. Yeah, Twitch. I mean, I feel bad because I do have a lot of viewers, or not a lot of viewers. I've got 2 or 3 viewers who are regular. I can't believe I just said a lot of viewers. Embarrassing. But yeah, that kind of tend to prefer YouTube. But I don't know, Twitch just feels a little bit nicer, yeah. Not that, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the vibes are a little better on Twitch, maybe. Yeah, like, I mean, it's really cool to have that many people viewing when I thought I would just, like, straight up not meet anyone, or, like, have, you know, anyone chatting along with me. But I didn't, it kind of almost came out like, oh, I've got, like, 100 viewers on YouTube, which I just don't. That's what I mean. Yeah, so it's definitely more than I ever thought I would sort of have, and it feels really weird talking about it like that. Yeah. Making a fool out of myself again. Shocking concept. Yeah, I like the people that I've met on YouTube and stuff, but it's not, I think what it boils down to is it's not a super stream friendly platform, because obviously it's a video sharing platform for first and foremost, so it's kind of hard to meet like-minded people, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, shoot me your YouTube, I'll follow you. I like to do that. I'll check you out. Like, how do DMs work on Twitch? Like, maybe send me one on Twitch or like on Twitter or something. Or even just put it in the chat, to be fair. That's the easiest option. It's just if you're comfortable doing that, I guess, right? you can always shoot it to me. I'll be happy to check it out if you like. If you ever want me to.
Work. I think I just erased an eyelash. That's fine, though. It's fine.
My eyes are going funny staring at all the pixels on the screen. Do I have a Discord? I don't have a Discord, actually. I mean, I have like a Discord account, but I don't have my own server. No, I'm not sure that I'm interesting enough to have one, really. Momo is creating a VTuber community. Yes, I force you all to share your socials and things and projects you do. Teehee. I would never. Though a couple streams ago, I can't remember. I think it was my first Yu-Gi-Oh stream, actually. Maybe, or it might have been an art stream even. There's a girl, Millie. She's Ukrainian, actually. I really hope she's okay. But she was sending me like her art and stuff on Twitter. It was really, really sweet of her. Yeah, man, I hope she's okay. Tsukioka, Momo, Mochi, anything's good, really. Tsukioka is like my surname. The kanji is moon on the hill. And then Momochio, the kanji is eternal peach. Yes. I've only been waiting 8 months to reveal this information. Yeah, I'm down for just anything is fine. Whatever you're comfortable with. How should I address you? Your name is all kanji or hanzu. If you want to give a name to be addressed by, it's all good. If you do not wish to, I will respect your wishes. Cleaning up this line art, I'm not doing anything kanji, sadly. Ain't nothing said about it. Kaimuki Akira. Nice. Do you prefer Kaimuki or Akira or something else? Learning names circle, let's go. Or we could do nicknames. I love the way nicknames work in Japan. Adding like a chi to the end is cute, or rin. It's like way, you know, like in Yuru Camp, Shimurin. So cute. I like the kanji in your name. Cute. Your teacher is talking. Are you watching VTubers in class? What? Surely not. Surely not. Tell your teacher I say hello. Scenes, absolute scenes. I can't even remember what I was saying before to say why not to, or like why not listen to VTubers in class. I don't know. I'm your teacher now. I'll teach you good facts. Most call you Akira? Cool. Akira you shall be. You just have to send some pictures and get his approval. Nice. Nice and easy. We love to see it. Some call you Kaimuki. You go by a lot of names, traveler. Feels like something a Skyrim NPC would say. You go by a lot of names, traveler. Is Is it Skyrim that's got that NPC and it's like, you're not fit to lick my father's boots? I think it's a mod actually where you can slap him or punch him or something. Anyway, brain is dying. Don't worry, I feel you. My brain is dying too. My brain isn't braining today. It's really struggling. I'm gonna put my smoothing up on my brush now. It's kind of, I feel like it needs it. This brush is nice, but it needs the help with smoothing. Oh, they never heard that, like the Skyrim NPC? Is it Skyrim? I don't think it's Oblivion. Sorry if I'm hitting my microphone, my keyboard is right underneath it. Is it even Skyrim? It might not be. Let me see. It might not be Skyrim. Oh wait. Wait, it might be. Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. That's what it is. Oh, let me turn my monitors off. Let me see. Let me see. No, it's from Skyrim. Hey, I'll post it in chat. Although I think this is the mod where you hit the child. Actually. I think it is actually. There we go. Oops. I think I added an extra number. This is what I'm talking about. The pompous kid, yeah. He's a pompous kid. Another father here to lick my wanderer's boots. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yeah, the pompous kid, that one. And people made mods to like attack him because he was so annoying. Oh god, thank you Skyrim, very cool. Yeah, that one! Admittedly a tiny part of the game, but for some reason it really sticks in my head. I think because for me Skyrim was horse stealing simulator, so my standards with what sticks in my head are quite low apparently. I need to take the smoothing down a little bit now, it's a little too smooth. Yeah, murder them. Murder the kids in Skyrim. Thank you, GJ. There's a mod for everything, Skyrim. Mod for everything. Oh man, I looked over at my second monitor and I got really scared that that video was just all I was showing on stream. Freaked me out. Okay, I'm gonna click on this Twitch clip. Let me see. Oh no! I've been clipped. The first clip what I didn't make. Yes, GJ is the true gamer here. It's true. It's very true. Is he the only gamer in chat though? Who will know? Oh, erase tool will work. This is kind of like a repeat of when I called a spider a dog, honestly. Well, this is testament to how broken my brain is right now. Words jumbled. It's like how in Chinese, like Mandarin, you can kind of put the words in like kind of any order almost, as long as some like little grammatical things line up. Only it doesn't work in English. It doesn't work in English. It doesn't work. It straight up doesn't. I just sound like I need more sleep. More brain cells, actually. Any and all brain cells would be nice. But you know. I should have eaten more tuna as a child. We've come full circle. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come full circle. We're back on tuna fish. No, I don't. No, I don't. I only know bits. I only know little bits of those. Yeah. I'm a serial dabbler in languages. So the Japanese. So I have some family members who are Japanese. So yeah. That helps. That definitely helps. Chinese is just because a while ago I had some Chinese roommates and they taught me how to say some things. my roommate Han, she was very boy obsessed and she taught me how to say things like "you are handsome" and things like that. I don't think I'll say the tones right, but apparently it's like "ni hen shai" or something like that. She was from Beijing. And then I have a friend who does jiu-jitsu who's also Chinese, and I was like, hey, my friend told me how to say this in Mandarin, and he was like, oh, sounds kind of okay, but not really. And I was like, oh, damn. Ni hao ma. Yeah. Ni hao ma. Yeah, that is indeed a Chinese phrase. Although, as most things you learn with other languages, it's always quite formal and not used in everyday speech, right? Like how, you know, with Japanese, the textbooks are like, and to say hello, how are you? You say, konnichiwa, o genki desu ka? And then, like, no one actually says that IRL, right? But yes, no ignorant jackassery there, do not worry. Yeah, textbook languages, as we know, quite different from real languages. Ni hao, yeah. I used to, when I was like a kid, I knew ni hao from like there was like a TV show like called Ni Hao something something, like the character's name, and I can't remember the character now, but I just remember the Ni Hao part because I thought I was so cool. But yeah, I really like how Mandarin and Cantonese sound, but I wouldn't ever be able to learn it ever. Like the tones would be too much for me. Way too much. Especially Cantonese, it's like 8 tones, I'm pretty sure. Which is a lot. 5 is already quite difficult. And as we know, I struggle speaking English. I struggle speaking English. So I don't think learning Mandarin is on the cards for me. Yeah, it's a crazy language. It's a crazy language, but I like the way it sounds. I went to Hong Kong a couple years ago. Very, very cool to be kind of immersed in it a little bit and hear it just like normally spoken. I like Hong Kong in general though. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh my god, I've made her eyes way scary. 10 out of 10 recommend. I had a friend who grew up in Hong Kong. If anyone watching knows Hong Kong, they grew up in Discovery Bay. It's an island, or like a bay on one of the islands, so it's like not on like the mainland or whatever. And they were white, so they got called Guilo all the time, which like it's a bit like gaijin, right? It's kind of like a way to refer to foreigners, which I think is pretty funny. So his mum learnt like some Cantonese to say things back, so they would be like, ah no, they know what we just said. Yeah, it's usually not like a bad thing, I don't think, but yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Man, I'm so sick of doing this like cleaning up stuff. I want to move on to I want to move on to coloring post haste, which I also can't do, but at least I can just smack down colors, you know? Although it is pretty chill, just like readjusting things. Her arm doesn't have an end. There you go. Mint saved you. Saved you, girl. I'd say we're kind of getting close to the stage where I can start slapping down colours and using a million different layers, right? Okay, I should have just erased that part. I'll just, yep. I would say that, but I feel like invested at this point. I feel invested, even though I probably should just cut my losses. What if we just throw some flats on here? What if we just do that? What if we just do that? You know? What if we wouldn't that be crazy if we just laid down some flats? That'd be crazy. I couldn't believe it if that would happen. That'd be wild. I mean, maybe I might though. Yeah, I have Photoshop because I do like a little bit of, well, it sounds super fancy when I say design work. I like noodling around on it, really. It's not super polished, but yeah, I like using Photoshop a lot. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I used to use Pixlr, but I feel like it's gone downhill in the recent years. I think they probably got done by Adobe for being too similar to Photoshop. So I don't like it as much anymore, and I was like, you know, it's difficult enough to use that I would rather pay to have like full access to features, you know, because it was difficult to use in the way that it wasn't super intuitive because it was like a web app. So that's why I switched. But I'm a big fan of Photoshop. I know people sort of tend to go towards Procreate recently and things like that, but yeah, this is me. Because I learned to use like the Adobe suites and stuff like before, and then took a couple of years out and then kind of came back to them recently, so I'm kind of like remembering where everything is and like relearning and stuff. But yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to have some water. My throat is going crazy. Yeah, Photoshop is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It's super expensive, definitely. It's more expensive than it should be, but I did the thing where if you pretend you're gonna cancel it and they give you like some months for free and you can kind of keep doing it. Yes. I am the master. I've been withholding my true strength from you. My hidden power. My true power. As you can see by this on screen. Man, so interesting to look at it. Not on the Photoshop document in front of me, but on the stream to the side of me on OBS and Restream. I can't tell if it looks better or worse, I'm not sure. All I know is Mint looks like she's seen some things, man. Her eye bags I've given her. She's struggling. Looking like a Tachi out here. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, maybe I should just restart. But I also don't know if I can put myself through that mentally. Can my fragile psyche take it? I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo this line is what I'm gonna do. That's what I've decided now. Oh no. I should have probably stretched my wrist out. That's like a thing you're meant to do, isn't it? That's like a thing that real artists suggest you do. Oops. Oh well. I'll just be crippled. It's fine. I kind of feel like Ichigo is the weak link in this drawing. I think she is. I think she's a little bit Raku-chan how to draw manga, but you know. We'll fix it in post. The shading will bring it all together. Yeah, of course. I'll look her up for you because I want to get her name right. So my artist is Shiroko-san on Twitter. Let me spell that out for you on the screen so I can attribute her properly. I'll do it in capitals as well because my handwriting is joined up and italic, which is not very legible. There you go, all one word on Twitter. She's just started taking live 2D commissions again, and she's really good. I really like her art style, so I was super happy when she wanted to take me on. I'm really excited to show you guys the finished product. I'll keep it a secret until then, and I don't think she's posted any reveals yet, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel the urge to look at it again. Yeah, she's done a really good job. I've wanted a live 2D since I started streaming in like June last year, and like, you know, I've said this like so many times I feel like on my channel, so I'm sorry I always say it, but yeah, I was originally gonna try and do it myself, and I'm so glad I didn't, because it's like nothing compared to what people like Shiroko can do, you know? I did enjoy the live 2D, like the rigging part was really fun, but again, so confusing. I have so much respect for people who rig, because it's so difficult, especially if you get like a kind of a lackluster PSD file. Like it was when I was drawing mine, when you're first beginning, it's kind of difficult to know how to separate the layers and like how much you should separate the layers. And ooh, it was quite a learning curve, and I got quite far through rigging the first one I ever tried, and I was like,
this looks really bad. I should probably just skip. I should just start again, like everything from scratch. So I drew her all from scratch again, and that went a little bit better, but I still didn't separate the parts quite enough. And then I was a fool and I drew in like a too small canvas, so it was kind of blurry. But I got quite far with rigging that one too. But yeah, it's so much more worth it to pay for someone who's good, if you can, to do it for you. And like, I definitely had to save up to do this, but I'm really happy I did in the end. Plus, like, just designing her has been really fun. Yeah, it takes so long, and there's definitely, like, there's quite a few like tutorials and stuff out there, but a lot of them are for like so Brian C has his tutorials, right, but they're for kind of older versions of Live 2D, and some of them aren't like super pertinent these days, I guess. I don't know, his tutorials were definitely useful, but they weren't go-tos for me. I liked Yoshino Art did some really good ones, actually. I took a lot from her eye tutorial to do like the rigging for the eyes and stuff for my previous attempts. But yeah, there's just it's so hard, man. And like the Live 2D channel stuff, like it's good for you know, the Cubism channel itself, but they're also obviously they're not going to go into like loads of detail about it, so it was just a little bit surface level, which is difficult when you're trying to do more difficult designs than just like the bug-eyed boy they use as like their model like example, right? I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I could put myself through that again, you know? And then I'm gonna have some water, my throat's catching like crazy. There we go. kind of back. What is this you've learned from Deep Blizzard's art school? I'm intrigued. Akira. Times like these, I'm really glad I don't have like an ASMR mic, because I move all over the place when I'm talking, so there'd be like some serious like panning going on right now. For the Live 2D? Honestly, I'm interested in just like watching videos like this. I think it's really fun to learn, even though it's something I'll never use again, probably. But yeah, lay it on me. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued and ready to learn. The way I might just call this done and move on to colours now. I think I might. Let me see. Don't worry. Link gore. Let me scroll. Ooh. How did I not find these? I swear I was looking everywhere for tutorials ages ago and I couldn't find anything. And you're telling me there was like hour-long tutorials out here? That's mad. Okay, I will check that out after stream. I will definitely. Because it's also difficult because, I mean, there are a lot of really talented Live 2D artists like Himono-san out there. But it's hard to, if you're not super proficient at Japanese, it's kind of hard to like keep up with it, even though there are like translations and stuff. But it'd be really cool to be able to access it firsthand, because you know, stuff's lost in translation, right? Yeah, no, I'll definitely check that out afterward. Thank you. Very appreciated. It's just a really interesting program in general.
I would love to be one of those people who rig their own model, like Kani Kanizawa rigs her own as well, which I thought was really cool. Very impressive. Well, she's back now. I thought she had ditched out on VTubing, like, because of IRL stuff, because I think she was saying she had, like, job things or something like that. But I think she's back now. I don't know if she's, like, streamed, but I think she's alive. Yeah. No, I think she's just tweeting at the moment. But yay! Kani Kanizawa? Yeah, sure. She's another British VTuber. Kani. She's not streamed any of her like live 2D or art or anything, but she's a very talented artist. Kani Kanizawa. Crabzawa. I think that's what she is on. Yeah, that's what she is on Twitter. She is a streamer on YouTube mainly. Oh, my voice is getting pretty bad. But yeah, I quite like her streams and stuff. And she said she was gonna do like some art streams and stuff before she kind of went on like a year-long hiatus. So maybe she'll do some when she like properly returns to streaming again. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, throat's really bad now. Yeah, she's very talented. Amazing. Yeah, I like her art quite a lot. She is very good. Very good indeed. I might just like throw down some flat colors, honestly. Let's go, boys. let me grab something to grab some colors off. I drop some colors. Kind of want to use the new art because it is so cute. So cute and pastel. Yeah, I'll just use the new art. Even though it's technically the older version of the outfits and stuff. But this is fine, right? This is fine. Let's shrink this boy down. Shrink him down. Chuck him in the corner. This is fine. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll start with Mint. She's my goyle. Oh my gosh, that scared the daylights out of me. I thought I'd like taken it to my desktop or something like that. Although it is so much lighter than Mint's previous hair color. It's kind of crazy. Pure F? What's that? Let me Google it. Ooh. You know, that would have been really, really helpful when I was coming up with the concept art for my live 2D. That would have been extremely helpful. Never mind. I know for the future, and that's the important part, really. But at least I know now, and that's the important thing. At least I know now. Although, actually, I might have to go in about 10 minutes because I need to make some food. I mentioned earlier in the stream when I don't think anyone was watching. I do martial art, jiu-jitsu, blah blah blah. And it's our grading on Sunday. Saturday actually, so that's when you like go at belt colors and stuff and they like test how good you are at things. And it's the final session tonight before everything goes down on Saturday, so I need to eat and prepare for that. So I might have to go in like 10 minutes, unfortunately. This is why I wanted to start streaming earlier, and then I just had a million things to finish at once, so I couldn't. do a stream carrying on with this. I'm not sure. Or I might just redraw this entirely, even though I think you're not really meant to do that because you'll get stuck in like a feedback loop. And just redo the art. I don't know, haven't decided yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to carb load or something. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of pasta to get through this session tonight. It's gonna be probably all throwing and technical stuff and things like that. Panic. It's gonna be super fun, but I'm super feeling unprepared for grading. Panic. Extreme panic. Mint looking a little bowl cutty, you know what I mean? She's looking a little bit like her mum took her to the hairdresser. Or didn't even take her to the hairdresser. Yeah, I should probably do that because I'm not very good at line art in the first place. It's either really dead and boring because the lines are too straight, or like yeah, I'm just not very good at art in general. I had one moment where I was okay for like my Twitter profile picture art, and that was it. That was it. But yeah, I kind of want to redo this now. It's along the lines of how I envisaged it, but it's not completely that, and I don't think I could ever be good enough to get it to like entirely how I want it to be, but I'd like to get it closer, you know? Oh, thank you for the good luck. Thank you, very kind. I think I should be okay. I'm not to brag or anything, but I'm one of the top people in the grade I'm at currently. But it's still spooky. Still spooky. Especially because they get kind of... I mentioned before, but I'm kind of a small goyle, so a lot of people choose you if you're small to do kind of crazy throws on, and it's like, I just want to live, man. I don't want my back to be broken. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I need to like prepare myself for that as well. Especially, we do things that are like kind of like stress tests or pressure tests, so it's just like how well you perform under pressure, and we do things called circles and V's, and circles are, as you may guess, where people are in a circle around you and they throw attacks at you and you have to do something to avoid or put them down. And those are pretty fun. I really enjoy those actually, but it is a little stressful. And V's are like you're in the front. Let me do a top-down view for you. So this is me top down, and then there's a group of people, well, not a group, there's lines of people in V shapes kind of like that, and then someone at the front sends people out to attack you, and that's also quite stressful but also quite fun. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you guys raiding me and turning up. And good luck with your teacher and tasks for them. But yeah, have a good one. Thank you for coming. But yeah, it's all a little bit scary. Oh, a little it's a little stressful. So yeah, I have to like prepare myself for that. Oh, this hair's guts to go. I think on that note, I'm gonna call it quits today. I'm gonna call it quits. And gonna retrace the line art for this, I think, and do a better job this time. I'm sorry, Akira. I'm sorry. I gotta eat. I'm hungry as heck. But yeah, thank you for turning up. It was really nice to chat to you guys for the first time. Thank you for interacting with me. It's been fun. We've been through epic highs and epic lows together. Oh, sorry, I just hit my desk with my chair. My childhood trauma to father's licking boots, the epic highs and lows. Next stream, I can't do another one this week, unfortunately, because I'm not free really anymore. I mean, I guess that's only 3 days at least. I might be able to do next Tuesday. I think I'll probably stream again next Tuesday, and then I'm gonna try and put up some schedules now that I'm free and not ill anymore. So yeah, I'll try and post those on Twitter, but probably next stream will be Tuesday. Yes. So hopefully I'll see you then. Yeah, I think I could do Tuesday. Or is that my birthday? That might be my birthday actually. It's my birthday week next week. Woo! Let me see. No, that's my birthday actually. Birthday stream ? If not, probably Wednesday. Thank you for turning up, Ruka. Or GJ, I'm not sure which you prefer. Yeah, it's my birthday next week. Woohoo! Yay! Should I draw some like confetti cannons or something? Like, woo! Oh no. Thank you, I get it, it's very kind. Okay, Ruka, I'll go for Ruka. Yeah, thank you, very kind. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything for my birthday. It's difficult because a lot of my friends live quite far away from me. So maybe I will stream, who knows? But yeah, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday next week. But yeah, I'll try and put a schedule on my Twitter, just in case. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do it, guys. Let's go back to the just chatting screen, because I'm a professional stream. Oh, thank you for the otanjobis. Oh my teto! I called my friend Nari once to say that to him because it was his birthday, and he was like, thank you, but also what the heck? Good old Nari. Yes. Anyway, I should probably get going. But yeah, thank you for coming and saying hello to me today. I know it was a little bit more of a subdued stream. I mean, we got a little bit genki, we got a little bit merry to the end. Yes, thank you for the otsukaresama deshitas. Thank you for the otsukare. And yeah, I will hopefully be back next week. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye. 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 Otsukaresama desu. Goodbye.